Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and on behalf of the Nottinghamshire Registration Service, and of course much more importantly on behalf of Liam and Gemma, a very warm welcome to beautiful Walled Garden at Beeston Fields Golf Club on this very special occasion. My name is Adrian Borlase and it's my pleasure to conduct the marriage ceremony today. My colleague and fellow registrar Samantha Mills is here to ensure the legality of today's proceedings. And we're assisted today by the staff led by Lucy of this wonderful event venue. Before we begin the ceremony, it's my duty to inform you that this place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to the law for the celebration of marriages. So, are you two ready to begin? Liam, is your full name Leon Alan Hames?
Yes.
And is your full name Gemma Louise Denley?
Yeah.
We are here to witness the joining in matrimony of Liam Alan Hames and Gemma Louise Denley. If any person here present knows of any lawful impediment why Liam and Gemma should not be joined in matrimony, they must declare it now. Good guests, we like them. Liam and Gemma have chosen today as their wedding day, a celebration of their commitment now and for their future together. Marriage is confirmation of the love, respect and friendship they have for each other. The vows they will exchange will unite them as husband and wife, with words that are a pledge of their love and a promise of lifelong dedication. Marriage is the promise of hope between two people who love each other, who honour one another as individuals and who wish to share their future together. It enables two people to share their dreams and memories, their joys and laughter, and to help each other through those troubled times. A true marriage is where each partner cares for the other and supports them in all that they do. It demands courage, the courage to be open, the courage to grow and change, and the courage to sort out together the tasks of everyday living. Marriage requires closeness and distance. Closeness for a growing couple together, and enough distance to allow each partner to be an individual. A good partner will be loving, will be caring, but above all will be a best friend. Before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. So Liam, I'm coming to you first. Do you, Liam Alan Hames, freely consent to be joined in marriage to Gemma Louise Denley?
I do.
Do you, Gemma Louise Denley, freely consent to be joined in marriage to Liam Alan Hames?
I do.
I shall now ask each of you in turn to declare that to the best of your knowledge and belief, there is no lawful reason why you should not be married to each other.
I do.
So Liam, if you could repeat these words after me. I declare
I declare
that I know of
that I know of
no legal reason
no legal reason
why I, Liam Alan Hames,
why I, Liam Alan Hames,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Gemma Louise Denley.
to Gemma Louise Denley.
I declare that I know
I declare that I know
of no legal reason
of no legal reason
why I, Gemma Louise Denley,
why I, Gemma Liam Stanley,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Liam Alan Hames.
to Liam Alan Hames.
Well done. Liam and Gemma have chosen to exchange rings, an ancient and traditional way of sealing the marriage vows. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle symbolising everlasting love and is the outward sign of the lifelong promises that are being made to each other here today. So Daniel, could I have the rings please? So you can take the first ring, intended. Thank you, Daniel. If you'd like to place that onto the third finger of Gemma's left hand. Push it all the way down and hold it there and say, Gemma, I give you this ring
Gemma, I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of our love
of our love
and our marriage.
and our marriage.
And Liam, you'd like to make a promise to Gemma.
Yes. Gemma, on this day, I see these not as promises but as privileges. Being bound with you for the rest of my life is the greatest gift of all. I promise to love you with my whole heart, with a passion that cannot be expressed in words. I promise to honour you and cherish you as my life today and every day. I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, scream with you, grow with you and create with you. I promise to be your guiding light in the darkness, a warming comfort in the cold, and shoulder to lean on when life is too much to bear on your own. I promise to always protect you from harm, to stand with you, uplift you. Through our marriage we can accomplish more than we could have alone. You make me laugh, you make me think, and above all you make me happy. Give me your hand and I will give you forever.
Daniel, could we have the second drink, please? If you'd like to place that onto the third finger of his ever so slightly shaking left hand.
I really like to speak.
And hold it there as you say, Liam, I give you this ring
Liam, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love and our marriage.
as a symbol of our love and our marriage.
And Gemma, you'd like to make a promise to Liam.
Liam, I promise to always laugh with you in times of joy and comfort you in times of sorrow. I promise to share in your dreams and support you as you strive to achieve your goals. I promise to always listen to you with compassion and understanding. I can't promise to solve all your problems, but I can promise that you'll never have to face anything alone. I love you and I promise that I always will. You have my heart forever.
Liam and Gemma will now make a binding contract of marriage to one another. To support them in this, for those of you who are able, please stand. If you'd like to turn and face each other. Liam, if you'd like to repeat these words after me, you're saying them to Gemma. I, Liam Allen Hames,
I, Liam Allen Hayes,
take you, Gemma Louise Denley,
take you, Gemma Louise Denley,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
Gemma. I, Gemma Louise Denley,
I, Gemma Louise Denley,
take you, Liam Allen Hames,
take you, Liam Allen Hayes,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Liam and Gemma, this is the start of a new chapter in your lives together. We hope that the feeling of love that you clearly have for one another will deepen and grow stronger throughout the years to come. You have declared your commitment in the presence of your family, your friends and witnesses, and have made solemn and binding promises. You have symbolised your marriage by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings. It is therefore with the greatest of pleasure that I can declare that you are legally joined together in marriage as husband and wife. Liam, you may kiss your bride. Congratulations.
I did a lot of never did I give in, just 'cause the thought of being vulnerable made me feel less than I am. I have never felt till you entered my door. And from that moment I knew that a home is whatever you choose. That's the thing about you. The best thing I did, and I want you to know, was letting you in. From that moment I knew that you were all I missed. Baby, it took just one kiss. 'Cause here in your arms I can finally let go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your stand in and put your hands together for the new Mr. and Mrs. Haynes.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, my wife and I would like to thank each and every one of you for travelling from around the UK, from Blackpool, York, Plymouth and obviously Nottingham. I'm sure for those of you that aren't local, we're thrilled to hear that you would have to travel hundreds of miles and pay for hotels to celebrate this special day with us. At least you're not here for the night, do. We'd like to thank you for your kind words and gifts, because without all of you here today, it wouldn't have been the same, but it would have been cheaper. So me and my wife would like to raise our glasses to all of our wedding guests. To the wedding guests.
Hey!
Apologies if I'm going at 600 miles an hour. Gemma, it's taken me 37 years to find my soulmate, and it was definitely worth the wait. When you walked down the aisle today, my heart skipped a beat to see you in your wedding dress was the happiest day of my life. I'm sure everyone will agree that you look absolutely beautiful on this special day. From the moment we first met, you have made my life infinitely better. We bought and renovated a house, travelled the world, and bought 500 rolls of toilet paper to navigate I keep hitting myself, it's weird. For those of you that don't know, me and Gemma met through Match.com and arranged our first date shortly after. It was a really romantic date. We went to play crazy golf at the Flower Bowl. And both of us secretly vaped in the toilet to hide our dirty habits. It was only when Gemma confessed that she vaped, we left a vape trail down the M55. From that first day, I threw all the textbook, treat them mean, keep them keen cliches out of the window, and we spent our first Christmas and New Year's Eve together after 2 weeks of dating. A Christmas I will cherish forever, and a New Year's in Nottingham I'll never forget. I caught Gemma bin dipping in for Quality Street in our hotel room. I also told Gemma on New Year's Day we were going to spread my nan's ashes at Nottingham Castle. When I was writing this, I thought, what the hell does she see in me? Who spreads the nan's ashes on your first New Year's Day together? Our first Valentine's Day, I booked a romantic getaway to France. Paris, I hear you say, how romantic. No, I took her to my dad's house in France, in the most rural area where no one can hear you scream. There's two ways you can look at that, and I'll let you decide. All jokes aside, it was a perfect setting and a perfect weekend. There have been plenty of amazing memories that we have made together as a family, including the purchase of a COVID puppy, Mabel, who has tried and tested Gemma to the brink of despair over the last 2 years. We've also had some amazing holidays as a family, none more so than our motorhome staycation in Scotland. Prior to booking the holiday, Gemma wanted to go full Hames and buy a Volkswagen Transporter, having never motorhomed. I managed to convince her it was a bad idea, and we hired one for the week. So away we went to the lakes to pick our moving abode. It was the hour-long loading of the motorhome and the tour of how empty the toilets and the use of cooking appliances before we set off that made me realise life on the road wasn't for me. So off we went, me, Gemma, Freddie and 3-month-old Mabel. In all honesty, the sights, the days out to the beaches were amazing, but the concentration style shower facilities, the dog getting a urine infection and costing us £200 in emergency vet bills made us come home 2 days earlier than planned. True story. We dropped the motorhome off and politely told the couple that they'll never see me again. Just when I thought the holiday couldn't get any better, our brand new bikes decided to jump off the back of our car onto the M6 southbound carriageway and bring traffic to a complete halt. Needless to say, we've never bought a camper van. Now for the serious bit. Gemma, from the moment we were born, we look for love. Love nourishes us all, and after 37 years I've been lucky enough to find true love with you, and it's changed my life forever. From the moment I met you, I knew that we were perfectly made for each other. I cannot envision my life without you. You're as important to me as air and water are to life. I love you with all my heart, forever and always. So please can everyone stand and raise a glass to Gemma.
Gemma.
Gemma. I'm getting it over there. So, hang on. Oh, back on. So now this is going to be like the Oscars. It's going to be thank yous to all the people that have made this special day. So I'd like to first of all thank all of my parents. I love you all and appreciate the effort and love you put in bringing me up and to make me a better individual. Thank you for listening to me, protecting me, guiding me in the right direction. It can't have been easy to bring me up from late night parties at the house to receiving phone calls. Your son and his friend have been mug naked on the beach. Everything you've done for us on this special day, you've done without hesitation or a second's thought, and for that me and Gemma will be eternally grateful. So please raise your glasses to the Parsons and the Hayes. The Parsons and the Hayes. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank June and James for giving me the greatest gift of all by creating their beautiful daughter Gemma. June, I scoured the internet to look for a suitable mother-in-law joke to share with you today, but on reflection I couldn't find one because all of them painted out the mother-in-law to be overbearing and obnoxious, and my experience hasn't been that, it's been the complete opposite. You've accepted me into your family from day one and showed me nothing but kindness and love, and for that I'm eternally grateful. Unfortunately, Gemma's dad isn't with us today. Whilst he is not with us in body, I have no doubt he is with us in spirit, as he sadly passed away in September last year. James was a lovable rogue who was never afraid to speak his mind and loved to wheel and deal. James, I make this promise to you today that I will love and cherish Gemma for the rest of my life and continue the amazing work you and June have done raising such an amazing, beautiful daughter. Please can everyone raise a glass to James and June. To James and June. So, not only 3.5 years ago did I meet my soulmate, I also was given the gift of a stepson who needs no introduction. I first met Freddie. First met Freddie on a trip to Level in Preston, where we went bowling and played crazy golf. I probably should have let him win to make a good impression, but instead I like the flow with him. My relationship with Freddie has been strengthened particularly over the past 2 years when I had to work from home and Freddie had to be homeschooled by yours truly. During this time, I think Freddie was concerned that I developed some sort of bladder infection, as I would spend a good portion of the day on the toilet. Unbeknown to him, I was googling the answers to the Year 6 education syllabus, only to reappear like I knew exactly what semantics and long division were. Freddie, over the last 3.5 years, I've seen you transform from a young boy into a polite, courteous young man. You make me so proud every day, and your ability to put others before yourself every day is a rare quality not many people have. I love you so much, and although we aren't blood related, you'll always be my son. To Fred. I'd like to thank the maid of honour, Becky, and the 3 bridesmaids, Julie, Natalie and Nikki, who all look stunning today. Today would not have been the same without you. A particular thank you to Becky for arranging such a memorable hen do for Gemma, which was enjoyed by all the hen party, particularly Auntie Carol and Jude. I'd also like to thank our page boy Harrison and flower girl Eva for being super cute and looking the business in their outfits, for helping and being part of the bridal party. I'd also like to take this opportunity for us to remember absent friends and family that unfortunately can't be with us on this special day, parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles that have sadly passed away. Please raise a glass to absent friends and family. Absent friends and family. I'm going to stop talking shortly, as I can imagine my best man Dan is getting impatient to make his speech. Dan, first of all, I'd like to start by thanking you for all of your efforts arranging my stag do and making today go smoothly. It's greatly appreciated. I should, however, make you all aware Dan loves a good story and will stop at nothing to embellish the truth for a fact. I just hope that his speech is better than his laser eye surgery story, which flat out asleep on a 2-hour flight to Benidorm, and some of you also heard it again last night. Before I pass you over to the best man, my wife and I would like to thank you, our parents, the bridesmaids, the best man, the page boy and the flower girl, for doing a great job on this special day. We've left you all a gift on your tables as a token of our appreciation. Please stand and raise a glass and join me in one final toast to my wife Gemma and the wedding party. To Gemma and the wedding party. Yay! That's me done. Oh, he's gone off now. It's a sign.
You're a liar, Liam. You said you come public speak. That was pretty decent, that.
Hey. Soiled myself though.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and of course Liam, it's now time for me to attempt to make you laugh, cry, and probably ponder as we attempt to honour and dishonour Liam as his best man. Which may tell I'm very nervous. Jesus.
Keep going down, keep going. Get pulled off by
I'm very nervous, and I wanted to ensure I do the best for Liam and Gemma on a very special day. Now, I was told the best way to get over nerves is to imagine your audience in their underwear. I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, you look fabulous. I can see some soap boxes with hearts on, like that. I can see some FA Premier League underpants. And you're right.
No, it's gone off.
Oh, you've cut me off?
Yeah, he's Bluetooth. Yeah, come over here.
Alright.
There you go.
I look forward to looking at Treasure Chest later. So, now I've relaxed a little bit, I'm going to walk over this way so you can get a little bit more reception. There's going to be toasting on the way, so please ensure you've got a fully charged glass. If you haven't, it's probably a bit awkward if you stand up now to fill up your glass, so probably just best off drinking some table water, which judging by a few people last night, may make it to the end of this speech. Now, I've been friends with Liam for over 25 years, and as you can see, that relationship has taken its toll on both of us. I first met Liam all those years ago, 25 years ago, for the first time with another lad on our estate. Now when I say estate, it wasn't the Bronx, it was a nice little area, but it felt rough. Anyway, one day after day at school, 25 years ago, God that sounds a long time ago, wasn't it, 25 years ago, This little lad, who can't be named for legal reasons. Also because we don't talk about him anymore, but for the sake of the story, we'll call him Phil. Mainly because that's his name. That evening, Phil mentioned that his friend was leaving us going around and we'd go out, hang around the shops, hang around the streets, as typical sort of 12, 13-year-olds did. As the evening wore on, Liam and Phil get into a bit of a debate. Now I know what you're thinking, Liam's not the type of person to get into a debate. But they did start debating, and things got slightly heated, and began to do a version of sort of play wrestling over a garden wall which was probably about this high. At which point, Phil, being the bigger and fatter lad, pushed Liam over this wall, and Liam smashed his head on the concrete. I have to say it made a very hollow sound. At this point, Liam was in the fetal position on the floor, holding his head, trying not to cry or show any pain. But he popped up immediately and told Phil to flipping go away. And he began to walk off. You got it. I felt.
Someone's on the bongos.
I'm back now. I'm back. Yeah. Right, let's go with this. We'll go again. I lost where I was and everything now. I've lost my flow and everything. So I was like awkward and stood there. And one friend who I just met was walking off. I didn't really know what to say, but I was entrusted by Liam walking back round the corner, still holding the back of his head, and said the words that ultimately the reason, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm stood here today. Dan, do you want to come to mine? So he ditched Phil, because he was going to lose him anyway. We went round. Doesn't matter this, does it? We went round to Liam's. He proceeded to tell me that the next time he saw Phil, he would knock him out. Phil still stands to this day. So then, me and Liam first met, and everybody was back up to the current day, and was celebrating the fabulous wedding of Liam and Gemma. And the honour it is to be part of their special day. I think everyone in the room will agree with me that Gemma looks absolutely stunning, along with her bridesmaids. So at this point, I'd like you all to stand for me and to do a toast to Gemma and her bridesmaids. Gemma and her bridesmaids. And then sit back down and strap in. Having spent time with Gemma since she met Liam, she's a very strong, confident, organised, caring, loving, independent, understanding and intelligent person. And they say opposites attract. I wanted to move slightly onto the stag do, which was a fantastic experience. Being at Cheltenham racecourse on Gold Cup Friday with 80,000 people on a glorious sunny day with all our friends and Liam's family was a very, very special day. And it was something that will stay with me and a lot of those who were there for a long, long time. I think we can all agree. Although one thing we learned on that trip, Liam talks complete rubbish about horse racing tips. Never, ever put any money behind anything Liam tells you to because it never wins. I'm like,
No. We're up.
Truth be told, Liam's actually quite smart and intelligent. Although to this day, I still have absolutely no idea what he does for a living.
Neither do I. Danny, neither do I.
He's the essence and shamble thing of our friendship circle. I just tell people to build roads. Also, contrary to what I said, Liam's actually quite a very caring person. And this caring side is the reason we've stayed friends for so long. We've shared some fantastic memories over 25 years, including multiple holidays, last holidays, and literally probably hundreds of nights out. But one particular night out sits with me. And I know this night in particular has also left its mark on Liam. It was my 18th birthday. Do you remember it?
Yeah, amazing that. Like Hitler.
After we decided we were going out to celebrate, obviously within your 18th, we spent the afternoon at Liam's house drinking bottles of Red Square and VK Alka-Pops, because that's what cool kids do, and playing Championship Manager. After putting on our best Lambretta shirts and heavy jeans and wet look gel, and enough aftershave to kill some wasps, we headed off into the night to go clubbing. During the night, the drinks flowed, we danced, we laughed, we tried chatting up some girls, unsuccessfully as usual. But as the club showed 2 AM, that's right for the younger people in the audience, used to show 2 AM, we headed to the taxi rank in our house. I noticed Liam was overly excited, unusual for him I know, and he began to engage in what I like to call the 2-step drunken walking dance. As we approached the taxi rank, I shouted over to Liam, as at this point he stumbled ahead of me, Liam! He turned abruptly, forgetting that he drank his own weight in alcohol, and he was wearing some of Michael Flatley's Winkle pickers with over it. Both feet went from under him. Like Bambi on ice, but due to drunkenness, he was unable to put his hands out to break his fall. Smash! His head hit the his face hit the tarmac, outside the taxi rank, in front of roughly 150 people. Oh, it was hilarious. I rushed over to his aid, as a good friend would do, trying to fight back the tears of laughter. As Liam suddenly got to his feet, I asked if he was alright, trying not to laugh. Liam answered in typical Liam tone, yeah, sound mate. So I said, would you want to let your face know? At this point, Liam's face was pouring with blood. It looked like he'd gone 10 rounds with Mike Tyson. But being the big hard man he is, he wiped off the blood, we literally jumped into a taxi and went home. That night, I crossed at Liam's house. Being a good friend, I was doing to show my friend was okay. But more importantly, I wanted to stay with his face in the morning. As we woke up in the morning, I said to Liam, he peeled his face off his pillow, literally peeled it off, and turned and said, my face is killing, unaware of what happened the night before. I told the events, and he said, what does my face look like? Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's hard to tell your best friend, who you just had an amazing 18th birthday night out with, that he currently looks like a cross between Pete Burns and Donald Duck. So I said, what anyone mate would say in this situation, what that bad, mate? It's a night that I'll remember forever, and I know Liam will also never forget. Mainly due to the fact that he has a scar on his top lip that is a reminder of my 18th birthday, another great night out with him. Right, I'm going to be out of here soon, so you can start listening to which you're on and telling more stories. Bit of an emotional part now. I'm absolutely over the moon, so proud that my best mate has found his soulmate in Gemma. Liam is someone you can rely on, he's someone who's dependable, and I know he'll be there if I need him, and ultimately that's all you ask for in a good friend. I wish both Liam, Gemma, along with Freddie and Mabel, a lifetime of love and happiness. And I look forward to making more memories with them as family. I couldn't be happy for both of them. So ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, lords and ladies, can I ask you to stand for me for one last toast? To Mr. Trinity Times. Woo! I'm out of here.
Great speech, Dad.
So, I'll keep this very short and sweet. For anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Gemma's favourite sister. I'd first like to say how amazing I've been as maid of honour. I've simply been there for my sister and hosted the most amazing hen do in London, whilst putting up with a monster and fucking hens. I couldn't be more happier for my little sister to have found the love of her life. Liam really is a lovely, genuine guy, has a heart of gold, and who my sister can now call him her husband. Most of you will know we lost our dad last September. So on behalf of our dad, who would have been doing his speech right now, and of course telling us some pretty bad jokes, he'd also be saying how incredibly proud he is of his beautiful daughter Gemma and how she married such an amazing man who will love her forever. So I'd like to raise a glass and congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Haynes on their special day. Thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Haynes.
Mine is a lot shorter than everyone else's. But I'd just like to say that Liam and my mum I've seen them the happiest I've ever seen my mum with Liam, and they're just so beautiful together. And I've got a little poem by Dr. Zeus. I hope you like it. Sounds terrible on night, don't I?
Keep going, Fred.
Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the couple who decide where to go.
Got the mic.
The best thing I did, and I want you to know, was letting you in from that moment. I knew that you were all I missed. Baby, it took just one kiss. 'Cause here in your arms, I can finally let go. The rest of the world is outside when you make sure I'm all you miss. Baby, it takes just one kiss.
Let's go, we're going to you like.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. He's a big lad. He's strong enough.
The best thing I did, and I want you to know, was letting you in from that moment. I knew that you were all
The might of her there. I've never seen her strong in my life.
Oh no, he's got
She's ready to class me. She's genuinely ready to class me. I don't know how much nearer you wanted me. I see one like this. Jesus Christ, Liam! Oh, Liam! This is wedding weight. What's going on here?
it took just one kiss.
I'm just like stabbing the
my stride and carry on. And carry on. She got the soul of a warrior, but a tender heart, yeah. Had me hooked on her love right from the start. Pleasure and happiness is never far, no. 'Cause I've been waiting for most of my life to have this love come and bury my stride and carry on. And carry